Hi everyone, Spider-Man 1991 here for my comic reviews of the week. Alright. Gonna try to keep this under 10 minutes, so let's get started. Okay, first off, two Marvel titles. First of all, something I don't usually get, Deadpool number 900. I got it because, well, you know, Deadpool number 900. Though I am curious because it wasn't exactly, well, we got like a double cover here. So I would... it's pretty much like maybe 80 pages long, or well, maybe not 80, but it's pretty thick. This comic really isn't 900 issues, though. It's 900 appearances of Deadpool, though. I think that's a poor excuse, really. It's just a poor excuse to get 40 pages of stories that, well, I was bored with in like 3 minutes, okay? I read like 3 of the stories, and then I just got bored. I'm like, okay, you know what? This is just too stupid, alright? So yeah, get Deadpool if you're a fan, or not. Get Deadpool if you like him, but... Alright, next up, Web of Spider-Man number 1. The restarting Web of Spider-Man. Because Marvel's slogan is, can't get enough of Spider-Man during the month. So yeah, now, in addition to the 3 issues of Web of Amazing Spider-Man we get in a month, we now have Web of Spider-Man, but luckily it only comes out once. Pretty much all we have is 3 stories, though. The last one, okay, the first one is about Kane. He's in prison and how he got revived, and now eventually how he escaped to New York. About how Kane was about to die. He starts to have visions of Ben Reilly, the Jackal, and Peter Parker that cause him to live on when he's dying, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And then we have another story with Spider-Girl. Yeah, after her series was canceled, she got moved in here. And I gotta admit, it wasn't really that bad. I mean, I liked it. I always thought that was an interesting concept that they did with Spider-Girl, that she's the daughter of Peter Parker and Mary Jane Watson that died when she was a baby during Clone Saga, but they did another series for What If they had the daughter. Though that was pretty enjoyable. And the last story is just a little humor about Frogman, though, just kind of lame. So yeah, Web of Spider-Man was a good issue. It's about $4, but you're paying for like a Spider-Man story and a Spider-Girl story, which is kind of like how most DC comics are with their co-features now, right? So just a recall from Marvel: Web of Spider-Man number 1, good. Deadpool 900, crap. Or that's what I thought, okay? I didn't like Deadpool because it was just too random and stuff. Alright, next up, Action Comics 882, Hunt for Reaction Part 3. This one was enjoyable. I mean, Kara and Thera, aka Flamebird, do have a little bit of a moment where their friendship does seem to get a little better, but then they rush off to go rescue Chris, who, with Lana Lang, is meeting Lois, and... Okay, I want to open it for this one where they were meeting it. It's in a replica of Blue Beetle's bug, though. That was kind of funny. Then Squad K shows up with Reaction. They duke it out, but then Nightwing and Flamebird decide to surrender to Squad K, and they pointed out that General Lane assigned Reaction to them, and why would they just automatically do this if they surrendered? So pretty much Reaction kills Squad K, and then he takes those 3 on. And Captain Atom feature. Interesting enough, Captain Atom is on the world where General Lane has put his main project base, the world of magic, and also Captain Atom meets Natasha Irons. Yay! So yeah, that's good. Captain Atom was okay. So was Action, and Action was pretty good. Actually, I mean, we're getting a little closer to the end of the Reaction storyline, and I want to see how that turns out. It's pretty much average overall. Okay, then Blackest Night Batman number 3. Okay, and this isn't the usual cover. This is just a circus-themed cover they had because, you know, Nightwing and. This is the variant because my usual comic shop is out of the regular. Alright, the conclusion of Batman, well, it wasn't exciting. It was good, but it wasn't quite exciting. I mean, for one thing, though, Red Robin, Tim Drake, and Batman, Dick Grayson, had to deal with their parents coming back, and they tried to recreate the entire scenes of how they died, except this time Batman and Red Robin were successful in saving their parents. And we also get appearances by Black Lantern Danny Zuko and Black Lantern original Captain Boomerang. I love that part where they tried to recreate the deaths and make it feel like they would succeed. And then eventually Deadman's also in the series. He shows up and he possesses Etrigan and helps set fire to the Black Lanterns. But then Batman gets an idea. He asks Robin to send back the Mr. Freeze ice ray, and he freezes him and Tim. And they're encased in ice, and they get the Black Lanterns to stop scanning them, and they go away. Then Deadman possesses them and frees them from the block of ice. And it ends with that, saying that they made a discovery about the Black Lanterns and that, stuff. And that they might have to tell others about their fight. So, Blackest Night, Batman, was hoping for maybe a little better ending, but not really, though. I did, however, get this for the scenes about where the deaths of their parents are about to be recreated, and they actually sort of succeed this time. Though, I thought it was good. Alright, then we have Batman, 691. Okay, first of all, Batman, alright, where we last left off, Two-Face had a teleporter take him into the Batcave. He snuck up from behind Dick Grayson, who's now Batman, beat him up in a scene that was given off in like a few issues ago. I think Batman 688 or 689. And Batman pretty much this costume Two-Face is wearing, it's not real. It's just an illusion brought on by the drugs Dick was shot with. And then basically Dick starts to get at Two-Face, calls him that he's not Batman, and he asks where is Batman, and Dick says I'm Batman, and then eventually Alfred shoots Dick with some adrenaline, and Alfred briefly wears a Batman mask to knock out Two-Face's teleporter and screw with him, and then Dick is able to beat Two-Face, and then Two-Face is being transported to Arkham, where he gets picked up by the Black Mask, who Two-Face is now working for, the new Black Mask. And also, the ending, Dick and Alfred decide to empty out the cave. They just decide to put everything in storage. And the last two things they get to are the Jason Todd Memorial Tunic and the Bruce Wayne Memorial Cowl. Dick says that the cowl goes into the bunker, but Jason's tunic goes to storage. So when Dick's about to move it, he notices the base is hollow. He opens it up, gets a flash drive, and he scans it, and he finds out it's all stuff related to his parents' murder, and he starts to wonder what Bruce is doing. So, yeah. Batman was a pretty good read. We got a nice conclusion to the one story, and a setup for another. But still, I wouldn't say it's good, but not great. And next up, we have Green Lantern Corps number 41. It's just basically an attack on Oa. Oh, and if you read Tales of the Corpse, then you know about the drill sergeant who gave Kilowog a hard time. And now, basically, he came back, and that was a good scene. That was probably one of my favorite fight scenes in this comic, where Kilowog fights his old drill instructor, and he kept calling him, and the instructor kept calling him when Kilowog was under training, Brilowog, and then Kilowog just pounds him and says, say my name, say it! I love that scene. That was a good scene. And then another good scene was where Jade and Kai, and we also have Arisa dealing with her parents. She makes lantern constructs of them and defeats them. And Kyle and Black Lantern Jade reveals to Sornak that Kyle actually saw her, and that Kyle actually saw Jade instead of Sornak in the Star Sapphire. But Green Lantern Corps, again, dead for Blackest. It's just another Blackest Night tie-in. It's just another fight on Oa. Okay, I have one more comic to review, and okay, get Green Lantern Corps. I just have one more comic, and I'm already close to my 10-minute runtime. So, alright, I'm going to stop here, and stay tuned for the last comic.